Hello, 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 everybody. I am Melinda NailFanatic. Thank you for viewing my tarot donation. And if you have Libra in your astrological birth chart, the placements of Libra, this is in regards to that. If you don't know all of that, then look up your birth chart and learn how to apply these readings to that. Other than that, if it's your sun sign, this is definitely for you. I did a two-part introduction video. And I also did a overall energy reading for all people who are alive on Earth right now in regards to this full super moon in Taurus on November 14th, 2016. So I highly recommend that before you go forward in watching this, that you go watch that. And with that, I'm going to get started with an Abukra card. One card from the Abukra, what Libra needs to know most, and before I flip it over, one card to go with it, a general energy for Libra messages. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is talking about, largely about moving on, moving into a place, leaving something behind that you had emotionally vested yourself into to pursue something that you really wished for, because it didn't come from what you were working in and what you were working with. So the Abukra card I will read for you now. It says, faith has worked miracles. Faith still works what appears to be miracles. Have faith. Strong faith, and you too will accomplish what you consider needs a miracle. So miracles are possible. It's what Love Source is trying to let you know. With this Taurus full moon, Libra, miracles are possible, and sometimes they come out of the most seeming to be unfortunate events, and these miracles are coming out of things being knocked down, things that are not real in your life, things that are built on false foundations, things that are not true are being destroyed, so that you can move on to a greater place that will be more pleasurable and more of service to you in your life, in the direction that you're choosing to go in the things that you're wishing to accomplish, and the person that you are, that you're moving into a place of greater blessing and variety. You are going to be met with opportunities to add variety in your life. And for some of you, this may come through the interaction with a specific individual. For others of you, it's going to come through a situation that comes about. And what you want to guard against, what will serve you well, is to make sure that you don't allow frustrations because of delays to become a factor, because it is happening for you. The miracles are done, and the road to get there, I mean, seriously, if somebody said you have to ride your bike for 3 hours and I'll give you $1 million, and you have to ride your bike in 90-degree heat or 100-degree heat, I bet most of you would still try. And you know what? The miracles that you have coming in for you are greater than these. And you don't have to go through anything so difficult. All you have to do is guard against frustration and guard against the energy of frustration when there are distractions around. And may your distractions be as beautiful as the sound of my laughing grandson, who is playing with my niece daughter, because they don't understand that I'm making a video, and it would be really nice if they would be quiet, but they don't want to, and they're not listening, and I wish they would listen, but whatever. We got to keep going. And just like that, you got to keep going regardless of what comes forward. Don't allow the frustration to set in. You have to learn to hold your character and stay forward in doing you through whatever is going on around you, so that you can have this reunion with your better wish and the opportunities and varieties and variation that life has to offer you. And the way that you really can do this well is through confronting the negative thoughts that come and balancing them out with what you know to be a powerful truth in that situation, circumstance, issue, whatever it is. On one side here we have the Six of Pentacles. On the other side we have the King of Chalices. And so what this is saying to me is a water sign person could be very important, masculine energy, active energy person, dominant and decisive energy of a Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, could have a part to play in your being able to enjoy the fruit that you planted the seeds of. So you're being reunited with the fruit that you planted the seeds of. All of the different fruit you planted the seeds of, you're being reunited with it. And because you planted it in a very deliberate and decisive way that you did, with care, you are going to move into a place where it's better for you. It serves you better. And because you allow your emotional stability to be overpowering any frustrations, to be more present than any frustrations that are presented in your realm of reality, well, for this very reason, then you get to come out in a place of maintaining focus of passion, yes baby, while all these different thoughts are surrounding you and all these different things are going on around you. We're living in a time right now where there's so much division and separation because everybody's got a different opinion and everybody wants to express their freaking opinion. And you know what? The message here is that it's futile to fight with them. They feel the way they feel. It's not for you to worry about. It's for you to worry about what you feel. And in that, what you're going to do is create a judgment for yourself, a blessing for yourself, a rebirth for yourself, a powerful position for yourself based on the call that you're hearing towards your true passions, towards what you know to be true, towards picking and being very choosy and deliberate about the thoughts that you allow yourself to focus on, blocking out and replacing and shifting of thoughts and emotions is very important for you right now. So you have to have your instant go-to happy place, your instant go-to vibration lift. There is something in your life that, for me, it's these children. When they laugh and they smile and they're loving each other and giving hugs and kisses, that's an instant vibration lift for me. I don't care what's going on. If I think about these children, bam, I feel better. You have to find your bam, I feel better. What is your bam, I feel better? Trigger yourself to feel better whenever a frustration tries to creep up, because this is how you're manifesting things with your full moon. So what are some actual situations that could come out of this? Somebody's going to experience a breakdown in a relationship, and the next thing you know, from this breakdown in the relationship, you thought everything was all messed up, but in reality, it broke down because it was leading you to a reunion with somebody who wanted to have this balanced relationship with you. Okay, Papa. And this relationship that you're moving into, walking into, is going to serve your highest and greatest good. It's going to ease your frustrations. It's going to give you a chance to experience things in life that you never even were aware of and never knew that you could. And so be very deliberate. For some of you, it's about your career. Some of you are experiencing a place where your career, some gossip or malicious words had been spoken that weren't even true, and you might have been reduced in hours, or some of you were actually relieved of duties. And just understand that this is also working out for you, because what's coming in for you next has greater, it's a more of a fair exchange for the energy and the effort that you put in. The fruit that you reap from it is better and more balanced. So thank you for maintaining focus with me through my children, and also viewing my reading and choosing to be a part of this tarot life of mine. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.